Now recording.
Shut up. Fucking shut up.
Why? It's fun to say.
No,
No,
it's
honestly,
my bit.
honestly,
Mine.
Kang does it better because he does the like
No,
cool
you suck
robot
my dick.
voice.
Fuck
Fuck
you,
you.
Riley. You're
The
a fucking
Kang
bitch.
gets now recording now.
No,
That's
no,
his shit
no,
now.
no. That's mine. That's all fucking mine. This is my show. I get to ape whatever bits I feel like.
Mo has to have his last little tendrils into the MoCast being his show. When
Well,
in
I mean, it
reality,
is
he's like,
my show. It is my show after all. I have to flex
it
a
is
little.
called the MoCast, but
Yes.
I do all of the shit for it. You just show
Because
up.
I pay you for it. Yeah,
That's
I'm
true.
the talent. You're the worker. Okay.
God,
Okay.
I'm feeling
okay.
like a connection where it's like Linus Tech Tips. Linus, like, sure, he owns the name, but he just shows up.
Exactly. You're Linus, and I'm whoever actually runs Linus.
Well, am I a
Tech
millionaire then off of YouTube?
Tips.
Because for no reason or another, I just lost 7 fucking subs after getting to 254. And like just out of the fucking blue, everyone's responded to me. I'm having good engagement. All of a sudden, I guess YouTube fucking dropped the axe on some fucking bot followers.
Yeah, I
or
was about to
something.
say it's probably just bot filtering.
Oh god, this is so fucking tough, man. Like, dude, I honestly like I know I'm making decent content and it's like original quote unquote original content. Don't fucking laugh, fuck you.
That was a burp.
No, I know you would
Insecure
like that.
ass Mo. Here's a burp, and he's like, "Don't fucking laugh at me! How
Because
dare
it sounded
you!"
like it was a laugh, like he was just stifling a laugh. Anywho,
Burping.
yeah. So this is what I'm having to deal with. Like, oh man, fuck, because everything on the internet's pretty much fucking fake, right? Like, if you really look at it, if you start educating yourself as far as like what bots and shit really look like and what like I learned this working retail and being able to getting taught what bot reviews and bot comments really look like on the retail level, and they're structured almost the exact same way as your retail thing. Like, look at your favorite streamer like Pokimane or something, right? And she'll have a shit ton of fucking bot comments, man, and tons of genuine ones too, but she will have a bunch of bot ones. Same thing with a bunch of other fucking people as well. Dr.
Same thing with
Disrespect.
literally everyone on Rumble.
Oh, well, no, like, this is, like, a big YouTube problem.
No,
I think
YouTube has this problem, but Rumble is literally like every stream is getting like fucking 30 bot views. Like it's
Oh, is it really
absurd.
that bad?
It's so bad. Like none of the numbers on Rumble are like credible at all because there's so many bot views all the time.
Oh, man, and I wonder because I haven't streamed on Kick in months now because of, like, the bot problem, right? And I want my shit to be fucking genuine because, like, I get that there's lurkers everywhere, but, like some people just like to watch, they don't like to talk, and I'm used to that from the Twitch days. But man, there's just like, you get like 10, 12 fucking people and no one's talking. And then you look at the names, it sounds a little bit funny. Like a Kick Lover 49. I love Kick
No, that was me.
69 420.
Yeah, that's my username. I
Oh,
love
Kick
Kick
Lover 420.
69
Oh,
420.
69. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, then you need to engage in my chat more.
Shit.
Anywho, this is your cold open. Well,
No,
what's
I
going
don't
on with you?
listen. Sometimes the cold open just kind of spawns naturally, and it's not necessarily a planned bit for me. So that's fine.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna open up this episode with me fucking whining and boohooing like a little fucking bitch.
Exactly. This is the cold
Fuck.
open where Mo cries and fucking kicks his feet and screams about not
Where?
getting fucking YouTube views.
Well, like, cause I fucking totally deserve it. Okay, you know what? I don't deserve. I'm not saying I deserve to be PewDiePie like level status. I'm just saying, by now, like, some morals are going to have to give, or I'm going to have to give, or maybe I just need to figure out to do something else. Because man,
What
fuck,
morals? What are you gonna do that's
oh
immoral to
well,
get these
like,
views?
like buy fucking subs and shit.
Oh yeah, I guess that does translate to real engagement. The more like subs you have, if they're
Well,
fake,
yeah,
like yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah.
Yeah, well, because like I see a lot of these like 1,000 of you people. Like this is how also you can tell, right? They'll have like 5, 6,000 fucking people. Some of them are the ones who are just negligent will have like 20, 30,000 people, and their shorts will get like 200, 300 fucking views, and their fucking videos will get maybe 100. And like, dude, you totally bought your shine, bro. It's kind of funny how like some people just do not have any shame whatsoever, and like a lot of people won't look at you if you're under 1,000,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not
which
worthy of
sucks.
my time.
It's fucking sad because there's like so many good fucking creators that like have little to no following and they create such amazing content.
That's the problem, because like 1,000,000 hours of content a second gets uploaded to the internet, so not everybody's gonna be successful. It's basically a lottery, because like there's only so much to go around, and there's fucking 8 bajillion people posting videos to YouTube and streaming on YouTube and
Well,
fucking doing
i-
internet
is it
shit.
is it really truly a lottery? Because like there's enough people for everyone to fucking have like probably a couple of dozen people watching them at all times, right? Because YouTube is this monumental like fucking culture. Like it's this it's contributed to just the global society on a level that we only like dreamt of, right? Or as Doctor
Mm-hmm.
Strange would say, hitherto undreamt of, which I think is the coolest line out of Infinity War. But anyway,
Oh
and
hell yeah.
also, yeah, I also think like Doctor Strange's stuff is also better when he's in other people's movies, and his movies are okay. But anyway, I'm getting off of the fucking subject here. Uh, yeah. Just like a lot of these people, they're buying their fucking views like fucking crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I think it is ultimately because, like, how do they find you? Like my argument back at you for the lottery thing is like, there's just infinity plus one people to choose from when you're scrolling YouTube. So like, it's like astronomical if you have no exposure that somebody just happens upon you. So there are a lot of YouTubers who just get no views or engagement ever because they found another guy, another of the 8 million guys streaming Marvel Rivals at that moment instead of you.
I mean, true. I do, and also I do tend to just watch the first one that pops up instead of just digging. And I really should dig more. If we just digged a little bit more when we're looking for shit to watch, I think a lot of the algorithm would be tailor made to be a little bit better as far as like, discovering content and discovering people's concerned. We just fall into this hole of complacency where we just fuck off and we don't even dig for like 10 seconds.
Well, that's how I've always been a digger. I don't really watch. I know, too close to spill the words. I don't really watch YouTube streams that much unless like it's somebody who I already know and am subscribed to doing YouTube streams. At least like gaming wise, there are plenty of live podcasts I listen to, I guess. But when I used to watch video games on Twitch all the time, I would always, because I'm a narcissist and want to be paid attention to. I would just pick a video game I like and then find somebody who has low views so I know that they'll read my chats because nobody's chatting.
Oh man. Yeah, like poor Twitch, man. I thought that that would be like totally the future. And for a while it kind of was until like YouTube really started going, "Hey, we're going to be live streaming too." And then like it was like the internet seems to be divided up between the majority of them between YouTube versus Twitch, but also Kick versus Rumble. And objectively speaking, Kick is
I mean,
way better
Rumble
than
is a
Rumble.
platform full of fake viewers who contracts pedophiles, so I don't think Rumble is a very good
Well,
service.
see, that's the thing. No one really seems to care about that anymore, man. I think Doc may have just won the fucking day, even though it's like cost him his reputation. Uh, there's still plenty of streamers that are like, "I'll play with you, Doc. I don't care." And he got like a multi million-dollar deal with Rumble, and apparently he's also like a part of the board as well. Like he just inserted
Fucking
himself. No,
I
he
didn't know
inserted.
that.
No. Let me go ahead and look up the finer details here real quick, because apparently he's embedded heavily into Rumble. Doctor Disres.
Shit. So then odds are fucking another creator that's well known in the sphere and has done some heinous shit. Fucking Mini Lad could probably have.
I was
a
about to
chance
say,
of getting that.
let's see, Rumble. We're gonna sign some new creators. We're gonna get Mini Lad in there. We're gonna get Lion Maker in there. We're gonna get some musicians in there. We'll sign Diddy to Rumble. Sign Drake Bell to Rumble. Just fucking.
We'll get R. Kelly in there.
All right.
Yep, him too.
All
We'll
right.
call him
So,
Lil Popcorn.
oh, good lord. All right, so this is basically what it is. Dr. Disrespect will serve as the lead advisor to Rumble Gaming as Rumble looks to expand its reach inside the genre. Rumble CEO also confirms that Dr. Disrespect Disrespect deal helps sign another massive gaming creator to a similar deal, and the creator will join the platform in early 2025. And they're speculating that it might be Nick Merckx, but we also have no idea either. So that's just that's the latest news from like November, like near the end of November. It's like it's a month old, but I don't have anything so far. Ugh. Yeah, but like I was saying in the past, right? A lot of people were kind of writing off Rumble as this flash in the pan, like alt-right nutter fucking place, and for the most part, it kind of is, without so much of the edginess of BitChute. But yada yada. Like Rumble's going to be something like pretty fucking huge. I mean, we already have like all the mainstream media outlets putting channels over there, and also other like normie channels.
Rumble's gonna
The
fucking
ones that are
die. What are you talking about?
what?
Rumble's gonna die.
No, it's
Rumble
not.
has
I
no
think it's
legs. They're
no.
throwing
I
around
think we're
fucking
underestimating.
contracts that they
I
don't have
think
the money for.
I think we're
They're
all underestimating like the actual staying power of Rumble. Rumble's been quote unquote dying since like 2018, and Rumble just keeps chugging along, getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now they're signing fucking Dr. Disrespect, and apparently a mystery
now they're
guy who's
signing
going to be
pedophiles
showing up,
in
who's going to be
desperation.
showing up with a steel chair at the next pay-per-view. I just want to make a wrestling joke there.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be surprised if it's fucking Mini Lad. That would be because he is a big content creator. I mean, like he's still got what 4 million subs after all the shit came out.
all right. Who is Mini Lad and what did he do?
Wasn't he just like a Minecraft YouTuber who touched kids or something?
Oh yeah,
No, he
no,
was
to
with
the
the
to the fucking wood chipper, man. Ugh.
he was with the Vanos crew for a while.
Ah, okay.
Who's that?
I know Vanos.
He's a fellow Canuck that plays video games, and
Yeah, he has a channel called Vanos Gaming. It's pretty popular. They used to do like GTA stuff. I don't know what they're doing now or if they're still doing GTA stuff, but that's what I remember them from.
Did he also touch the children as well?
No, I don't believe so.
no,
I think it
no.
was just
Oh,
a
okay.
lad individual.
Yeah, gross. So what was he accused of doing specifically?
Sending explicit like messages, and I'd say pretty much the same shit Dr. Disrespect did.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to go on the wood chipper because he's Rumble's new gamer, and Mo wants Rumble to succeed. So no wood chipper for
No,
Doc, I guess.
but hold on. I didn't say no to wood chipper for Doc. I mean, like, like once a perv, always a perv. And are we just busting him just on this one? Because, like, like I don't care about, like, cheating on, like, your significant other with someone else.
But if
you're
it's
an
with somebody who's
adult.
underage, that's a different
Yeah,
story, Mo.
well, all right, so let me fucking finish and don't put words in my mouth and draw conclusions and shit and making me look bad. Yeah, I think that we actually have a whole pathway of just like sexual deviancy, and this is just what we know about. So that was the end of my sentence there, Riley. Thank you.
Yeah, it's absurd that Rumble signed to Dr. Disrespect. Like, whatever. I don't care if they let him stream on there, but the fact that they gave him all that money and like made him part of part of the fucking board, as it turns out, as you've just informed me. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, I mean the gaming ecosphere and fucking Rumble's non-existent. I had my my YouTube channel mirrored to there, pumped out my content, tried to engage with as much people, and like there was like 5 gamer streamers. Everything else was N-words, you know, Mexicans and immigrants and bad people, raw, and this other fucking like crazy fucking nutter shit that was just like every single fucking stream, and then maybe a couple of sports streams with so like hundreds of people watching them. So sports or like crazy right wing bullshit.
And the
There is no in
UI,
between.
the UI is dog shit. Like I said,
It
it's
is.
just
It's bad.
it's riddled with bot views. It doesn't even have like the basic functionality of automatically loading a live stream. If you click on like a scheduled live stream and it's not live yet, it will not load in when it goes live. You have to reload.
Uh, and you can't turn your phone off to listen to fucking streams, which I think is real weird.
Well, I mean, you have to pay to do that on YouTube.
I shouldn't have to fucking do that either, but you know, I do.
Oh, do you have YouTube Premium?
I fucking love YouTube Premium.
Yeah,
I've
YouTube
got like the
Premium's
most.
great.
Oh, it's fucking great, man. I actually thoroughly enjoy it. It's like one of the few subscription services I'll actually go out of my way to renew.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
plus,
I haven't had it in a while because I've just it's a little expensive, but like I do like it and I'll probably get it back at some point.
I have never used YouTube Premium in my life.
It's actually pretty good, and occasionally, if you go into your profile, you'll see they'll send you like a few rewards just for like hey, 6 month streak, thanks. Here's like 15% off blank, and you get that, or like you get like free Discord Nitro or something. I really do enjoy that. Anywho, this is a long ass cold open. Should we get to the intro?
Sure.
Yep. Live from the MoCast.
It's Mo Diggity.
No, keep going. That'll be the intro.
Starring Riley. Also bringing aboard the legendary Kingdroid.
You don't get to call yourself legendary. Come on.
I mean,
now.
he's doing the announcer voice. He can pretty much just say whatever he wants.
Followed by the two bots recording this spiel, Geok and Craig.
Shout out to Geok and Craig. Hopefully they don't break this time.
So, when do I get my introduction?
He did that first.
And now here's your host, Mo Diggity!
Thank you. Riley, shut the fuck up. I know what I'm fucking doing here. Okay. Yeah.
How am I supposed to know when to cut into the intro without a 1-2 skiddly diddly do, you fucks?
Okay, all you have to do is not be such a fucking spurg all the goddamn time and just like pick up on improv cues and just go from there. Anywho, well, just kidding. You're not spurg. I love you. Anywho,
thank you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. How you doing? And of course, we got intros out of the way, and I have to say, yeah. So it's no.
I was trying to keep the rhyme going. That was the first thing I thought of.
I want to choke you to death. Build a machine to revive you and then do it again over and over and
I can't wait for the Mo comes out of the closet episode of the MoCast. That'll be exciting.
Well, there's no closet to come out of because I'm not fucking gay.
Maybe that's what we'll do. That'll be the MoCast 2025 arc. Is Mo will finally come to terms with sexuality.
What
Well, welcome to
sexuality?
the fact that you're gay. Welcome
I'm
to
not gay.
welcome to 2025, everybody. This will be the first Smokecast of 2025, unless I really fuck up on editing the last one, but I think it'll be out tomorrow.
Oh no! See,
So,
what's going to
welcome
happen
to
is
2025.
what's going to happen is Riley's going to wait till next year to check what VOD this is, and then discover that there's been a mistake. Hours before it was supposed to already be posted. And I don't know if it's going to be
Really
posted
days
today.
after the day is technically Thursday, but it's been a long time since I've hit that.
I thought you
I
always
was
just
gonna hit
posted.
that too. I was ready this week. I forgot that you didn't send me the fucking OBS recording that you said you were gonna send me soon, the night that we did it. And I woke up on
Yeah.
Thursday morning like, oh boy, time to edit the MoCast. Oh wait, I don't have the fucking MoCast.
Yeah, because I was fucking like doing Christmas stuff and I kind of forgot. So, and you never called me or texted me. And then, like a few hours as of this recording, he's like, "No shit, we have the wrong episode."
Mo does not understand how like responsibility works. It's never his fault. It's your fault for not reminding him he was supposed to do something.
Well, yes, because
not his fault for not remembering to do the thing he was supposed to do at a certain time.
Yes, because you're my fun employee. Okay, you're supposed to like working with me.
You don't
fun.
pay me to be your fucking memory monkey. We're gonna have to talk about extra pay if I have to remind you.
You're supposed to be a memory fucking monkey anyway. That's what you're supposed to do. Do you honestly like turn off half your fucking brain and just focus exclusively on the exclusive tasks at hand?
Yes.
Fuck you, man. You're a fucking bad worker. Go above and beyond and actually do shit, you fucker. Don't be some mindless fucking gray fucking worm NPC just like going, I am only focused on my one task, the task I ain't paid for. Brr, 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 brr. God damn you.
Keemstar? Like it's suddenly your job to do fucking literally everything, even though I pay you for a certain purpose. Hey Connor, I know I'd pay you to edit the podcast, but now you have to do the fucking docket, and you fucked up the docket, so you're fired.
Yeah, well, that's just how it is, man. You just have to fucking crack some fucking skulls. Like sometimes you just gotta do everything, even though you're not paid to do it. That's the American way.
So true. Fucking, why don't you take initiative in your own fucking show that I do all the creative for? And
because I have a terrible
OBS link.
Because I have a fucking terrible job and I work nights, so I have like no. Everything's topsy turvy, fucky wucky. I can't do anything. I can't
get another job. Like holy shit!
I know.
Why are you still nights? Get another job or make it let you work days. Holy shit!
Because I work like I get $19 an hour, and that's kind of sweet. And I'm happy to do that.
Do they have a day shift again, or is it still like I don't remember what the bullshit was.
There's no openings for me because I am the Mo on the totem pole.
You can call it
harass
the
them,
pole?
bother them.
The modem pole?
Yeah.
The bottom of the
well,
pole. Why would it be called the Motem pole if Mo is on the bottom of it? Why would they name it after him?
Riley, you vex me. You vex me. You vex me greatly, and I am tired of being vexed. I do not like to be vexed.
You want to talk about how Elon Musk fucked up this week?
I didn't really get to see any of that. I know Viveka Ramakogwe or whatever the fuck you say.
Yeah, it's all based on the Vivek shit. Yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah, he basically like what was the gist of it? Americans are so lazy. You need immigrants. He's doing the left wing thing now, but for right wingers, where now all the fucking libtard liberal white guilt is now prevalent amongst the fucking right, and it's just fucking disgusting. Like how everyone got so hornswoggled. Like like apparently. No one's going to like do anything different. We're just going to keep doing the same thing. Nothing's going to change really.
You Americans are bad. Indian better. You American watch too much Boy Meets World and Friends and
what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is this, man? Is he pulling from like 1995? Dude, no one's watched Saved by the Bell since fucking 98, 99?
Listen, I watch I watch Modern Family and Drake and Josh. Okay, what is this fucking old '90s shit? Get it out of
Yeah,
here.
he's going to start talking about Pac-Man, video games, hula hoops, and Zimas and shit. Like, what
Waka
the fuck
waka
is
waka
going
waka
on
waka
here?
waka 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 waka.
Uh,
Young Sheldon. It's so wild. I assume nobody in the you two strike me as the people who would not give it the time of day because of how awful The Big Bang Theory is. But Young Sheldon is just like secretly the best show ever, and it's insane.
I don't want to give anything to the Big Bang Theory crowd. Just nothing.
So
Well,
odds are I'm going to have an entirely harder time trying to find a fucking job than I am already with this going through.
yeah, because all the Indians are gonna take your job instead because you watch too much Boy Meets World.
Yeah, because all the people with the H1N1 fucking passes or whatever the fuck they're called. I mean, I don't really care. It like really it really just affects us if we're in the tech industry and we're not really in the tech industry. So, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a total betrayal by corporations against the American people. When every single time, instead of just hiring an American and paying them an American wage, they're like, well, how about I just hire all these foreigners over here and we'll give them half the American pay? But, if they say anything, we'll just fucking get them deported. And that's the big threat. That's the low key slave labor, man. It really fucking is, man. That's how the modern immigration system works in this country.
We're dealing with modern day unpaid interns, and it's fucking really showing.
Oh, indeed. And I'm tired of being told that you're not motivated enough. Like, no, no, no. Like, we showed you what motivation looks like, with the United Healthcare CEO guy. So, like, maybe you guys should stop underestimating everybody.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
know,
do we have to ice another CEO for you fuckers to get the message?
I mean, like, you should be doing that. Well, anyway, I'm not going to Fed post. I'm not going to Fed post. I'm not going to Fed post.
what they say
Riley's
about
totally gonna say.
motivation, really the translation is just that they want workers who are under their fucking boot. Because like, although it's not the same thing as like hiring illegal Mexicans, like they're legal immigrants, so they have to be paid at least minimum wage. But because of the terms of the visa, if they get fired or quit or do anything to exit the company that they're working for, it's fucking back home they go. So they're not going to be, making trouble asking for raises or anything. They're just going to take what they're given and fucking be under their boot. So
Yeah,
that's
no
why they want
unions,
them.
nothing.
So in other words, I'm gonna have to sit here just like, come on, please say something, please say something so I can get a job. Please say something so I can get a job.
You're like applying everywhere, right? If you're so desperate for a job, I hope you're not being picky over there.
I mean, I'm not being picky. The problem is, like, there's nowhere to really fucking work here.
Are you aiming too high or would you take anything? Are you applying to like McDonald's and shit? Or is that too good for you? Or are you
I
too good
mean,
for that rather?
even the fucking McDonald's here are like fucking overstaffed.
You are putting in applications, right? You're just walking around to places and being like, they have enough people. Obviously, they're not
Did I
hiring.
just say I was not putting in applications?
You're not putting in applications.
I am.
You are. Okay. Good.
Oh my god, Riley.
I'm
See,
just
you
making
understand.
sure.
You understand, right? So you feel my pain, Kang. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I'm just making sure because all my friends are like, oh, dumb, for a job, and they're not fucking applying for jobs, or they're only applying for like one job because they're like, I don't want to work at fucking McDonald's. I only want to work at fucking this place that's obviously not gonna hire me because I'm a retard. Like, I'm just making sure that you're doing things right. I care about you, Kang.
Yeah, I
Okay.
am doing things right, and yet here I am still getting shafted out the ass every fucking time.
Do you live in a big, without doxing yourself, do you kind of live in a big city that has public transportation and stuff?
I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Oh, okay. That's the problem then too.
It's like I
Uh,
live in like one of those like towns where I would say it's a small town where it's like everybody knows each other and everything, but we also have the occasional meth heads, hookers, and fucking.
So real. I also live in Meth Head Town, USA, so I understand your pain.
Mm-hmm. So, I have some pretty rather fortunate, unfortunate, however you want to take it, news.
Okay, it's up to interpretation whether this news is good or bad. All right.
The world has lost Jimmy Carter.
Oh yeah, that did happen today.
Yeah, rip and piss, you fucking old man. Fuck him.
Come
100
on.
fucking years old, man.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
be
no,
mean to
Jimmy
Jimmy
Carter
Carter.
fucking sucks. Okay, he's a one-term fucking loser. Didn't get anything fucking done. He was a fucking disastrous fucking president. Oh, and he built a few. He built a few fucking homes for Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah,
Big
but he's not
fucking
like
deal.
bad, and
Yes,
he's
he
and he
is.
died. Like it's
Yes,
sad that he died.
I mean not really. Who gives a shit?
He's not like well, I guess you don't agree with me on this, but just to give an example from my perspective, he's not like a Donald Trump. Like I have no disdain for the man, whether he was competent as president or not. Just like he's the guy who was president, now he's dead, and it's like, oh, he lived to be that old, and now he's gone. If only he could have gone a little bit longer, because he could have broken some records. He was pretty close. I guess he did break a record. I don't think a president has lived to be 100. I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, and the last thing he got to do was live his dream to vote for
Vote for
Kamala
Kamala
Harris.
Harris. Based.
I
So
mean,
based. Shout out to Jimmy
no, I
Carter.
mean, like you just look at the guy. He's like being fucking toted around in a fucking wheelbarrow, and he's just fucking like not even moving, and he's just like, I love democracy and Democrats and
Hell
Kamala
yeah.
Harris.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
here to vote. It's not like elder abuse or anything. I just want to sit
He said
home
it.
pudding.
He said I'm trying to stay alive so I can vote for fucking Kamala Harris. He said that.
No, I think his representative said that he said that.
Okay. I see what you're saying. It's all a conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's all a lie.
No, it's not conspiracy. It's all just a lie.
Well, that's
And
what
like,
a conspiracy would be. Is
No.
They
This is
lied
just
about
like
a thing.
no. It's just a regular fucking human ass lie. Like, oh hey, I have a fucking vegetable for a fucking dad. Yeah, he said I can have all the money in the will. Waka waka waka. Who's going to challenge me on that?
Like that
So
chick
it's
who
just
brought like her dead uncle into the bank to sign for a loan. Have you seen that video?
no, I haven't.
Oh my
What
god,
the
it's
fuck?
fucked up and hilarious.
She's just like weekend at Bernie'sing her dead uncle to try to like trick the bank into having him sign for a loan for her, even though he's dead. She brought her his dead body in there. And
Yeah.
it's like weekend at Bernie'sing trying to sign the paper. And they're like, why are you like picking up his arm to have him sign the paper? Why does he look like he is completely unresponsive? Why isn't he breathing? We are calling the police.
Yeah, see, I guess I just haven't been able to focus on that video because of the woman on fire in the fucking on the subway video
Oh,
that's
that
been
did
going around.
happen, huh?
Dude, it's been like going for like strong for about 2 weeks now. Man, it's fucking nuts because the bitch is just straight up on fire and she's cooking like a pig on a spit, dude. And it's just crazy, and no one's fucking like the scourge of humanity. Why I hate fucking humanity? Because everyone's just like, oh my lord, look what happened here. Oh man, this girl's
to be
getting
fair,
burned.
I
I
don't
wasn't even done with my impression of like the video I was watching.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh lord. And yeah. See, now I'm done. You fucked it up, Riley. Thanks.
To be fair, I will say, like, as like a regular ass civilian, what the fuck do you do? I don't.
I
blame
mean, just
them.
like put your coat on, or like try to snuff out the fire. Get a fucking fire
And
extinguisher.
I mean, also just like
do something.
Trauma resulting in. I understand that. Just regular train goers, I don't blame. But that cop who literally walked right by it and did nothing, we're gonna have him go on a field trip to Rusty Cage's backyard, I think.
Oh man, all these dude, I just think it's like pretty much everyone in New York, man. They just fucking like they do this, man. They just sit there with gawking with their fucking phones out. Like imagine the last thing you see before you die are a bunch of fucking soy cuck beta males and other fucking little Karens and shit. Just gawking at you like, oh, and they got their fucking little phones out, and here comes the fucking train to squash you. No one even like it took 5 minutes for everyone to get their phones out to the right settings for this recording. This is their fucking moment that they're living for. It was like no one offered them a hand up or anything, man. Fucking
Now,
It's just fucking It
Fucking
hurts,
scourge of
man.
humanity.
Now I'm just thinking of that video.
Beast of America.
Have you seen that like famous video that Vito put on Twitter? Where it's like some girl, some like woman getting crushed by like an avalanche or like a rock slide.
Yeah,
And
that's
Vito's
fucking
like,
that.
"Get out of the way, you stupid bit!" Like it's like he's
Yeah.
there, he's voicing over it.
Oh, I didn't get to see that. That's fucking funny. Really?
Wait, do you not? That's the video. That's the point of the video. Is
No,
he's pretending he's the guy who's recording it, and he's yelling like, "Get out of the way, you dumb bit!" Like he voiced it over. He's like, "What are you doing?"
I've just seen like a bunch of those fucking videos, the Benny Hill fucking music videos.
That's pretty
and
funny too.
the fucking the rock slide, just like it just fucking does that.
Yeah, no,
I've been
Vito
watching like a
posted a
million of those.
video. Vito posted a video where he voices over it like he's the one recording it, and he's yelling out to her like, "Get out of the way, you dumb bitch! You can't do magic witch spells on a fucking rock slide." Oh no, you've been crushed.
All right, I gotta watch
Oh,
that.
no.
In fact, editor, go ahead and put that video of Vito's in the video part when you upload it to
I
YouTube.
can't do that. Impossible.
God, I hate you. All right.
You're allowed to replace me, but if you want to get an editor who could do video, you're allowed to replace me.
No, I'm absolutely not allowed to replace you.
Okay.
Yet.
I'm just saying I have my limitations, and it's obvious you want something a little bit more. I wouldn't mind. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm just saying.
It's just like your way of saying you kind of want me to fire you.
I mean, it's literally like I could go either way. Like I'll keep doing it forever if I need to, but like if you want somebody who's a little more competent than me, I won't be crying.
All right, are you trying to quit? Is that you don't want to be my editor
No,
anymore?
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm just saying if you want to have like video and shit, because I'm stupid and don't know how to do that, I wouldn't be upset.
Well, no, it's
got
not that you're
somebody.
stupid and you don't know how to do that. You just don't have a fucking computer.
Yeah, that's true. It's also hard on my fucking shit boxes. But even if I had a good computer, I don't know how to do those
No,
things.
you would totally know how to fucking do those things because you had like a decent computer. I'll get you hooked up with fucking Shotcut or something. I'll give you my fucking copy of Vegas Pro. You'll have like a good edit. You'll have good editing software. It's not hard, Riley. You just don't want to do shit. I swear to God.
I mean,
But
that's
if
true
I get-
too, because I have a lot on my plate. I don't want the Mocast, which takes me like an hour or two as an audio product, to suddenly take me fucking 10 hours. That would be
Yeah.
annoying.
Okay, we'll talk about stuff. Well, like this is getting too insider baseball. We'll talk about stuff later on. But anyway, so it's the new year. Oh my god. Before we actually get to that, how was everyone's Christmas, Kang? I'll start with you.
I got bit with the Lego bug this year, and I did get a load of Legos, and I am very happy.
Cool. Did you get anything else besides Legos?
Yeah, I got one of those nice little body wash kits, and I actually kind of like it.
Okay. Nice. All right. Riley, how was your Christmas?
Uneventful. Just like whatever. We don't really do much on Christmas anymore. We had a ham. My mother got me like some candy and some like razors and shit. I got her some skincare shit that was in her Amazon cart. Fairly uneventful. Christmas is kind of not really a thing in my house anymore, as tragic as that is, because I don't have any extended family in the state anymore, and my mother hates holidays anyway, so it's not really a big deal around the Riley household.
Oh, that sucks. That fucking blows that you don't get to celebrate holidays and Christmas and stuff. That's always fun.
I mean, she tries a little bit. Like we had the Christmas dinner. We had a ham. We exchanged silly little gifts, but like it used to be a much bigger deal, and now it is basically nothing.
Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. But anywho, all right. So with that out of the way, what
How
are
was
your
your Christmas? You didn't say how your Christmas was.
Oh, I was just sort of focusing on you guys because that's the type of guy that I am. I'm just trying to focus outward instead of inward, like a selfish person would do.
That bad, huh?
No, no, no. It's actually pretty fucking good. I had a really great Christmas this year. What we ended up doing was, I was telling him like, yeah, I've got a leak in my truck right now. I don't really think I should be driving anywhere like extensively. And they were like, all right, we'll come over to your place then. I'm all like, fuck yeah, there we go. So Mo's fucking stationary for not one major holiday, but both the major holidays. So I fucking scored at the end of the year. So that makes me really, really happy
You
because,
tried to pull, I don't want to drive to your house. Fuck you.
well, no, no, no. I did tell the truth. There is a leak in my truck. And I
Okay,
didn't
okay.
think that it really should be a good idea to be driving that much, but I also just didn't feel like driving anywhere. So that was this small, teeny tiny ulterior motive. But, it was also the truth. And so I did not lie to my family. I'm not a bad brother. I'm not a bad son or a bad person. I just ended up winning. And so, like, what happened was we ended up just doing Christmas in my place, and we bought a ton of food and a ton of this and that. I got a few gifts because everyone still buys each other Christmas presents. They told us to stop doing that, and they'll just do it because no one wanted to. I think maybe we just can't afford what mom and dad want, since like their idea of splurging is to go get a new truck. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like, oh, you got one with all the bells, clicks, and whistles, huh? Because now they're like, all right, let's upgrade our fucking Tonka truck to something from like Rocket League. And I'm like, oh, dude, I really like this. I love both of their trucks. Dad's got a big ass fucking white one, and my mom has a big ass gray one. That like it's not electric at all. It's all like gas, because that's how trucks be doing. But and they're not really like sold on the whole uh Elon fucking battery powered shit because they're just there's just not any charging stations near them. The nearest charging station is a couple hours away almost.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's the problem with stuff like that is you have to have a charging station, and those are not nearly as widespread as gas stations at this point.
And
Um,
I saw a Tesla car or a Tesla truck earlier
Cybertruck.
today at a fucking Cybertruck in the wild here while I was going to the store. And it is the ugliest fucking thing, man. Like it's all like bulky and gross looking. Like it looks like uh it kind of looks like something like the like early 90s 3D rendered graphics like you'd watch in the show Reboot, right?
Oh
Oh
boy.
God, yeah.
But like it doesn't have any of the fucking the strive can do attitude. It just looks like it's fucking lazy. Like it looks like the face of the final boss in Star Fox. And they're just
Andross.
Andross. Yeah, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but it just looks fucking ugly, man. And I just don't understand like when people like purposely buy ugly fucking vehicles brand new. Like, why would you even fucking
I
do
kind
that?
of look. This is like my weird hill. I kind of like the Cybertruck. It looks like
It's
a.
ugly
It looks.
looking.
It looks like a
Why?
fucking. It looks like I'm Sorry,
Sudden cut.
I got interrupted. What was I saying?
You were sucking Elon's cock on the
Yes,
Cybertruck.
yes, yeah. So the Cybertruck looks. It just looks like I'm driving a PS1 truck in real life, and that's awesome.
So see, I just want to drive a PS1 truck, but it
I
has
want
to
to.
be PS1
I
graphics.
want to drive
Eh,
a PlayStation 1 graphics truck. That's cool.
oh,
I like it.
see, really what we need to do is just like maybe we do need to do the Matrix dystopian thing and just like hard weld fucking uh freaking VR helmets onto us as kids, and then as we grow older we just have this like augmented reality where we could just like have whatever reality we felt like. So if you just want to be a real flesh boy in like a PS1 fucking world, I think that would be fucking cool. You know, like to have if you want the Rick and Morty fucking simulation world, I think that should be fine too.
Bro, if I
Both
could
the
live
good
in a
one and the bad
PS1
one.
graphics world, that would be sick as fuck. That would be awesome.
I would just love to build my world, you know? That would be like so great. And like I would still have like conflict and stuff, like, you know, everything would be as normal as could possibly be. But occasionally, you know, like in Rick and Morty, I just see a fucking toaster strudel go into their fucking car, which happens to be a fucking toaster, and they're just driving the little toaster strudel work. And, you know, I fucking really want that so bad.
My favorite Cybertruck meme that I saw recently. So I guess there's something called Hope Core on the internet, which is like a video. It's like the type of video you see where it's like somebody saying something inspiring, and it's like
Ugh.
there's like text on the screen and like like fucking stock footage of like nature and shit. What people are doing is editing like videos that are obviously supposed to be that into videos that are in that style. And one of them that I saw recently was just like this girl on TikTok or something who I guess is very upset about Cybertrucks and is not a fan of them. She's literally crying on camera. And she's like, people keep telling me that it's called Cybertruck and not Tesla truck. I don't fucking care. I don't care what it's called. And it has like the fucking nature footage and the text on the screen. It's really funny.
You guys send me that video. I really need to watch that. It sounds fucking hysterical. But yeah. Just ugliest sin. I really hate the Cybertrucks, man. I don't really like any kind of like Teslas or fucking battery operated freaking cars. They're just not for me, man. And it's been 4 years and Biden's been jacking off everyone, going, I'm going to have a bajillion charging stations, we're going to get started. And then Elon and everyone, hey, we're going to have a bajillion charging stations, we're just getting started. And that was 4 fucking years ago. And really, if I Googled it right now, there's one that's about half an hour away from me. Like way out of the way to be convenient, you know? That's the closest one toward me. And I live in a semi big city.
But hey, there's a bajillion charging stations, am I right?
Just another stupid fucking broken promise from, like I'm all about like doing the alternatives and stuff, but I wish that we would I wish we would at least like build the shit before we like commit to it, you know? Like maybe we shouldn't have Cybertrucks out in the highway if we don't have enough fucking charging stations, out there, right? And is it going to be like one of those things where Tesla's only going to build their kind of charging station? It's not going to be a universal charging station, because that shit is extremely lame. I haven't seen any like coverage on that, but I kind of like would like to assume that it's going to be a universal charging station for everybody and not just a specific one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hi.
Riley, why are you whispering?
Sorry, I didn't realize my cat was in here, and I saw him, so I said, "Oh, hi," and I didn't realize I wasn't.
Oh, okay. All right. So, okay. All right. Going around the horn here, since it's the New Year's episode. We'll start with you, Kang, since you're like quite literally on top. What do you hope to accomplish in the new year?
Finally, probably achieving that success I've been looking for.
Well, that's extremely vague. It doesn't tell us anything.
Well, I would say probably leaving the old shit from 2024 in the past, going into this new year, clean slate.
Oh, okay. A little correction here is apparently all of the charging stations built so far work for almost every single electric car currently being manufactured. Okay, awesome. All right. Anywho,
What do you mean?
oh God. Yeah, all right, so we have someone who's listening in and now they're deciding to chime in the live
I didn't
recording.
realize this was Mo's show and not the issue crew.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah,
In
you
the
can-
Mo server.
Yeah, you could just
Just
talk.
realized it. The only reason I realized it is because I looked at my username and I saw Mo Royalty
You know,
instead of.
you said MoCast when you were talking to me in the DMs.
Yeah, I said MoCast earlier, and then I forgot it was the MoCast.
Don't worry, buddy. We're the better product. You know.
Yeah, this is the better.
Okay,
It's
sure.
being run by Mo.
Sure.
We're like the WWE of the wrestling or the podcasting world.
I like to think that we're more the ECW product. I think that product fucking ruled a lot more. Even though it was still Attitude Era, I still like, I look at ECW as like, dude, this is like the Attitude Era, how it's like truly supposed to be.
But
Anywho,
no, on the topic of electric cars and whatnot, most of them, if they do have a unique port, come with an adapter for the universal charger when you get the car, or
Okay.
they just use the universal thing for them because there is just such a commonality between them. It's like how everything in Britain and whatnot is having to legally be done as a USB-C instead of lightning connector and whatnot for
Yeah.
like what we
The
have
way
for
it fucking
iPhones.
should be.
Yeah, the way it should be. So there's like a legal standing with the car thing that they have to be like all the same, and that's why all of your gas pumps are all the same. And there aren't like specific, oh, you can only use this type of gas station cars.
Yeah, which is fucking good because like I was actually gonna reference the whole like charging cord fucking thing with the phones because for like years now Congress has been wanting to really like put the screws onto the all these phone companies, all the tech companies and stuff that are producing phones and gadgets and junk. They're selling you like a million types of charging cords. And you have to think about the e-waste and all the nonsense that because like it just as soon as it craps out, well, now you have this little bit of plastic and freaking other contents that are now being thrown into the fucking ocean or wherever it's being thrown at. So we're just producing more trash. It's the fucking it's the K cup reinvented again, except with now like more products and more waste.
Yeah. If everything, and I do mean everything, would switch over to USB-C, that would be a non-issue for the most part. Yeah, there
Yeah.
would still be some e-waste, but it would be severely cut down after like the initial, oh, Apple is completely carrying over to being C type charger. Because notice,
I thought they already did that. I thought they
Not
already
every-
passed a law where they were like, you have to have USB-C, and then Apple was like, okay, assholes, guess what? Our phone, we made our own USB-C, and the phone knows if it's ours or not, and the charging is throttled if it's not ours. Fuck you.
not that I'm aware of. All I know is that that was a law in Britain that was passed, and Apple responded that way to.
Oh yeah,
in
okay, it was Britain. It was Britain. Okay.
That wasn't a U.S. law getting passed. But Apple did respond that way to the Britain law, or to the UK law more precisely, which was really funny and really dickheaded.
Yeah, I'd say more or less it's pretty fucking scummy of them to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any like artificial like throttling for the purposes of making extra money is so annoying. And then there's a lot of companies that are guilty of that kind of thing. Where it's like,
Easy.
okay, technically you could use this thing that's not ours, but like it'll fuck you over if you do. So just use
It's
our
also here's another thing. Planned
Chromebooks
obsolescence.
in particular. I'm going to add on to that real quick with Chromebooks. If you do not use a Chromebook sanctioned lightning connector to charge your Chromebook, it's not gonna work.
Wait, Chromebook doesn't use lightning connectors, does it? It uses USB-C.
Some of the newer, or sorry, USB-Cs. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you don't use the Chromebook USB-C, it's not gonna work.
I've never tried to use. I in fact use my Chrome USB-C for like everything because it charges so fast.
Oh yeah, like if I could find my Chromebook USB-C, that would just be my USB-C charger. But I can't find it. So I'm having to use like my iPhone USB-C, and it's garbage trying to charge my laptop.
Yeah, that sounds annoying. Fucking technology, man. Why
Planned
can't it be
obsolescence is
simpler?
also another fucking annoying thing that I hate when it comes to today's electronics.
You know what? You know what? Everything should just be charged with, and like what should be
Type-C.
like the standard for all chargers.
I have a feeling he's gonna say something goofy because he said USB-C already, so I assume it's not USB-C again.
No, it's a specific type of USB-C. It is the Chromebook USB-Cs that have the fucking big ass brick in the middle of them that charge everything in like 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah, we should make the brick standard
Like
among
make the big ass
chargers.
brick
Yeah.
standard. Like, come on, quit fucking around with these singular cords that
Yeah,
can't.
these shitty ass little chargers. Fuck you.
Yeah, we gotta make them big ass bricks. Put like 6 of them bitches on it.
It's just you plug in your dead phone, and it's at 100%.
As soon as you plug it in.
But if you unplug it, if you don't unplug it in time, it'll just explode in like
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my. God damn it! I don't want QuickTime events with my phone. Come on.
I do. That would be awesome.
Would you not make that trade, Mo? For real, if you could have a magical charger that will charge your phone immediately, but if you're not too quick, if you're too slow at unplugging it, your phone will explode because it's overloaded. Would you take
It
that
just
trade?
sounds.
I
It
would
sounds
take that
like
risk. Like that's a QuickTime event I would love playing.
it sounds like you're just inviting more people to become little terrorists because
Yeah,
like
that's kind
then
of
you're
the
just gonna
point.
you're just gonna like jump up on the fucking like top of a freaking little building, right? During like some bullshit, and they're just grabbing fucking phones that they stole from like the iStore or the Apple Store or something. Charge 1, 2, 3, toss 1, 2, 3, toss, boom, boom, boom. It sounds kind of fun, so maybe I think now the chaos agent in me likes that. Yeah,
I hadn't
ahead
even
and-
thought of
now
that
that-
application.
Now that
That's-
you introduce that aspect of chaos, that does sound a little bit fun.
it is fun. Yeah.
You didn't mention that I could do terrorism. Now I'm rethinking my
Well-
answer.
Well, you just have to be creative. Let the world, let the universe guide you to your true self.
Why
True.
use a brick of C4 when I could use a brick of Samsung phones?
Oh wow!
No, I
Oh
gave
my
this Samsung
god!
phone. It has to be iPhones because iPhones are the only ones selling the chargers with like 7 bricks.
Oh
No,
nice.
but no, the famous Samsung Galaxy Note 7. I remember when that came out when I was in high school.
Oh,
it
it
yeah.
would just it would
Okay, so
just
here's-
fucking
fire all the
it would
time.
just swell up.
But
Yeah,
hey,
the
those are your
fucking
incendiaries.
yeah, like my poor roommate at the time, 2 of those. She went through 2 of those, had the same problem twice, man. It's just fucking nuts.
Okay, so here's the idea. You take an iPhone, or no, not an iPhone, a Note, 5 iPhones, and another Note, and there you go.
That's the ultimate C4 plus incendiary device.
Fucking,
Jesus Christ.
here you go. You make a Counter-Strike mod for that shit to work.
Bro, wait, hold up. Imagine linking the batteries together so that Oh, okay.
Oh, linking them in series.
Now we're just
No.
thinking of real things you probably could do to create explosives.
Which is always fun. We used to do this in pre 9/11 America, man. It was fucking great.
Yeah, how can we
I
make
still do
bombs?
this. What are you talking
Throwing
about?
a few dry ice bombs in there, and you're gonna be having a good time.
See, the only thing we gotta account for is the fact that there's not gonna be a whole lot of smoke aside from the 2 burning notes. So we gotta add more smoke to it. Just coat them in flour.
Oh god.
Make that big white powder. Just coat
Add
everything.
little vials and just create like fucking, I don't know, mustard gas or something.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, not only are you going to be getting the taste of an explosive phone, you're going to be getting some spicy wind in there too, you know?
Bro, like, okay. Imagine this actually being the future of terrorism. There would be a new
Well,
terrorist attack.
We're getting
every
too
day.
far in the weeds of this stupid hypothetical.
But it's just
No,
so
think
stupid
about
it might work.
Like, actually, though, think about it. Okay, so, I'm just thinking about this being used for like actual warfare now. So like
I mean,
imagine
they've already done kind of what you were describing. They did that pager thing where they fucked up somebody. I don't remember who they fucked up with
Dude,
the
that was
pagers.
so
They
fucking
fucked somebody up
ingenious.
with the pagers.
Yeah,
no.
yeah, that
Here's
was
my
so
idea.
fucking
Here's my idea.
ingenious that happened, man. That was crazy. Like the work that went into doing that is fucking insane.
The
Okay,
work
because
that went into that was insane, but that was honestly fucking hilarious.
okay, so here's my thought. Okay, modern phones are lighter than most most military equipment. Okay, so imagine just slapping a battery pack on a dude, giving him a bunch of iPhones, and having one of those like brick chargers that he just plugs it in, holds it a little too long, tosses the phone. Now you've got a guy that just has a whole fuck ton more grenades.
Oh man, imagine a fucking suicide bomber that was just like that. You
Oh,
charge up and you're just pressing a button. You're like,
Father Allah, no, it's Father
boom.
Steve Jobs now.
Steve
Fuck,
Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Where's my 72 versions, Steve? Where are they?
They're in the Apple store, bro. That's where they're fucking at.
So real.
They're in the
Real
Apple Store
AF.
playing Magic the Gathering.
Hey.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! How about that?
Hey.
Hey, talking about card games. Anybody play the Pokemon TCG?
No.
Damn.
I've never been into Pokemon that much.
Alright, Overwatch 2, no settling else.
There we go. That
Oh,
one works.
Marvel Rivals.
What about? All right, hold on. What are we talking about?
I have no
We're talking
clue
about a
anymore.
game that a shitty nerd in an Apple store would play.
Oh, Marvel Rivals is
Marvel
really
Rivals.
good. I've been really enjoying that so far. It's much better than Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah,
which
because they
has-
ruined Overwatch, making Overwatch 2, but nobody's playing Overwatch 2.
Yeah, it's a fucking shame too, man. I was actually talking about with my buddy Paul. He was coming over just to keep me company because we just hang out every Sunday. But blah blah yada yada. Pretty much like talking about how they just got rid of everything that would have made Overwatch 2. Now it's just Overwatch, but without any of the fun Overwatch 1 stuff. So it's like, what fucking version of Overwatch is this now? It's not 1,
Yeah.
but there's no 2. So what the fuck is this? Do we just call it
Exactly.
Overwatch?
That whole fucking the whole thing with Overwatch 2 just like completely pisses me off. Not that I was an Overwatch player, so I guess it doesn't matter. But like,
See, okay.
just on principle, the thing is with
Yeah.
fucking. First of all, there's a couple things that piss me off about Overwatch 2. First of all, the fact that they just turned Overwatch 1 off, because like the whole point is you have a sequel and that's a different game. So why turn off the game that a bunch of people paid money for? Just leave those servers up and then have a new game, Overwatch 2. It seems pretty simple to me. And the other thing that pisses me off is it seems like the whole point for Overwatch to have a sequel would be to finally have that story mode that they were fucking saying they were going to have for 70 million years. And then they canceled it. So why am I here? Well, I'm never going to play I'm that guy play Overwatch until there was story mode. Because the whole time they're like, we have a story we want to tell. We have this multiplayer game, but someday there's going to be a story mode. It's going to be cool. And I'm like, okay. I'm not really into the fucking type of multiplayer shooter that Overwatch is. But the characters seem interesting. I would like to play a story mode. So once story mode comes out, I will play Overwatch. So I guess now I'm never playing Overwatch. Good job.
So what they did instead of the story mode, which is even stupider, was they took the League of Legends approach and made a bunch of cinematics, and none of the cinematics make sense.
Yeah, like they're not really connected hardly at all to each other at all.
So
like
what
they're
I'm
pretty to look
hoping that
at.
they are going to do, I really hope that they end up eventually taking the League of Legends route and just give us a TV show.
Yeah, then they'll cancel it after 2 seasons because it didn't make people play the game. Because it turns out the problem is that League of Legends sucks, not that they need a TV show that's good.
Oh yeah, like, okay, Arcane, fucking amazing. League of Legends, mid. But I do want they do still have other shows planned, and Arcane didn't get canceled. It finished. Okay.
It
Yeah.
finished really badly, though. No one seemed
No,
to
it
like
didn't.
it.
What are you talking about?
Well,
What?
no, it seems like it was a huge flop, and no one's really talking about it at all. They're just talking about how, like, everyone's just talking about that one like sex scene, but no
Yeah,
one's
everybody's
even
talking
talked
about the
about.
one sex scene because they
But
released the last 3 episodes on the same day.
well, yeah, but no one's real. I don't really have a dog in this fight. I was just noticing how, like, they only talked about that one little part, and then no one like gave a shit. And apparently, Arcane season 2 failed to get as many views and wasn't considered the success that season 1 was, and also didn't bring any new players to League of Legends in a whole.
Yeah, it didn't bring new players to League of Legends because League of Legends is garbage. But
Play Dota 2. Be a man.
No.
I tried that like some years ago, like 2016, 2017. I was playing and I had bad internet and I DC'd too many times, and they put me in the no bad boy category of gamers. Now I'm waiting 20 minutes, and I'm still in the queue 20 minutes later.
That's
So
fucked up.
the problem with League of Legends isn't necessarily that it's a bad game, it's that the matchmaking sucks. So it's just full of a bunch of like total veterans who are like God knows how many levels higher than all of the new people, and it's just frustrating for all of the new people because the new people can't actually do anything in the game. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure I was talking about this with you the other day, Mo. You know how they have like skill-based matchmaking in some games?
Yeah.
If they could actively like scale that up to like actually work between levels, like have a team that's like level 15, level 16, level 17, like in the same range, and then like actually maintain that matchmaking system, it would do wonders for any kind of game. Because you're not playing people who are like gods at the game. You're playing people on your level instead. That makes somewhat sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And I know it's going to get frustrating with all the people who make new accounts for.
Yeah, that would, plus the up ranking would be a big problem to me, I would say.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Where it puts you in matches just like with people like slightly above your rank.
Well, yeah, that would be how it worked, or like a mix, I guess. I just don't see you just seem to be describing skill-based matchmaking as a concept. I don't see the problem here.
It's just the idea is like it's good on paper, but it's just like beyond flawed.
I don't know about that. Is skill-based matchmaking not like standard now? Like it seems like most games that I play, it's pretty standard to have skill-based matchmaking. Like
It is. It just depends on like how good it is from game to game. So it sort of varies. So some games skill-based matchmaking is going to be a lot better than others.
In Call of Duty's case, it fucking sucks.
it
I
sounds
don't
like you
think
might
it's
just
too
be having
bad.
a skill issue, Kang.
I don't think it's too bad. I'm really enjoying it. I've been adapting like ferociously to it. Anywho, does anyone else have anything else they want to talk about?
Not in particular. Do you have something you want to talk about, Mo?
Not really. I think I'm pretty solid. I'm hoping that my new year goes really, really well and doesn't suck, the big one. Maybe I'll go look for another job, something that gives me like $19 an hour at the very least, so I'll be happy. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Riley, you got any final thoughts, or how are you hoping your new year starts?
I mean,
Or
good,
goes,
I
rather.
suppose. I would like it to go, but I don't know about that. We'll see what happens. Things are
Do you have any plans at all?
not really.
Not really.
I guess I'm gonna try to lose weight again, but I mean, look how well that went last time. So we'll see what happens. I told Jetbat that I would try to get back on the horse here, so we'll see what happens.
Dude, you gotta if I'm gonna be honest, dude, if you really want to put that goal in, get on a routine and stick to that routine, dude.
Yeah, I'm terrible at that though. I can't stick to fucking routine. It's a miracle I get to work on time. Like I can't even remember to fucking brush my teeth half the time. Such basic routine shit. I will just forget all the time, constantly.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn.
me. That's why I have mostly a lot of fucked up teeth in my mouth.
Well, that's a fun note to end on. Kane, where can they find you?
Where you can always find me, linktr.ee/grimrealm, where you'll find everything.
All right.
Except not the dead bodies. Wait, what?
Will
Huh?
not
What dead
find
body?
those. Those are well
Truly.
hidden.
All
No,
right.
they're all in his closet.
Shit,
All right.
caught him.
All right,
So that
Riley.
explains why the closet stinks half the times.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
All right, Riley, where can they find you?
If you go on over to linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe, that's RIELY Cinematic Universe. There's all sorts of crazy shit there. So many podcasts, so many YouTube channels that you should check out. Detour Ahead, for the love of fucking God, please listen to Detour Ahead.
Don't listen to
It's
Detour
the
Ahead,
best
guys.
podcast
No,
I do, and nobody listens to it. God
Yeah,
damn
it's
it.
probably not the best one.
It is the best one. Kill
Probably
yourself.
not if you're not getting the most viewers.
No, because we already had an established audience from the issue crew and stuff, and we've been doing this for years. So like, it's just there's more of an established fucking base. But fuck you, it's good. Listen to it. And also, if you like live broadcasts, if you like a live show, Saturdays at noon Eastern, you can head over to youtube.com/@demigloom for the Trans Fat Experience.
Transfat Experience. And Crow, where can they find you?
At A Bear in the Night on Twitter.
A bear in the night, a bear in the night. And that's it.
Mo, where can they find you?
Right
Uh,
here, every week.
Yes. On the
Nowhere else
Mocast,
matters. It's the only place where
doing the
Mo's good.
Mocast. Yes. But just in case you're on like something like Twitter, you can find me at Moside Gamer, MSG official YT at
You say
Twitter.com.
Moside Gamer?
Yeah, he
What do
is
you
the
mean?
most side gamer.
You said
Okay.
Moside Gamer.
Moside Gaming, you fucking bastard. Okay, Moside Gaming everywhere, social media, yada yada. Check me out. W.GG, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchases, and sub to the channel. Subarino, Subalicious, please, please, please. Or else, this is the end. My only friend, the end.
I am Rita Mo, sir. Follow Moside Gamer, sir. Give me Google
Yes.
Play gift card.
Yes, oh!
Do it inevitably before we have them taking our visas and replacing
Do
us
not
on podcasts.
redeem!
Yes,
Do
before-
not redeem, sir!
Yes, oh my god, no, please! God,
No, please do not redeem.
Kit Boga is the fucking best streamer out there, man. All right, man. Thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, ta-ta.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
No, fuck you. You don't get the last word.